Okay. I think things are working. Just a moment. Okay. Here we go. Right, where did I leave this off? Health aberrations exotic. Ooh. Thistle Hadal, that looks like a gulper eel. Mangrove, Rana maybe? Wow. Lots and lots of fish and creatures. Alright. Pursuits. Catch a blue mackerel, rotting conger eel, rare fish, oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. Okay. Now, I do have to figure out where. What those rare fish you wanted me to find? Tell me about oarfish. Reasonably deep but calm water. Shelter of Gale Cliffs. Okay. Gulper eels. Deepest depths. Okay. So, in the abyss. Makes sense. Murky, swampy waters. Alright. Coelacanth. Primordial feel. Alright. So now, if I go around the back of the cliffs, maybe I can find a nook to get in there. What's here? Sturgeon. Alright. Okay. This is definitely very dangerous with the big creature that was in here before, but I do want those eels. This looks like it could be... Ah. It's a place to dredge. Oh. Whoops. I forgot how to control that for a moment. Oh, I think I hear something. Indeed. Bye. Time to leave. How do I do this again? Right click. There we are. Okay. Love the sound of rain against the roof of my cabin. Is there anything better? I know that feeling. Rain on the roof is pretty special. Just a moment, I'm not sure the stream is actually caught up. Okay, I'm gonna take another moment to check this and just make sure it's working as intended. Okay. It does seem to be. Right. Okay. Shipyard. Tiger mackerel. That's a new one. Ooh, black sea bass. Okay. And a trophy version. Right. Well, after seeing the beast out there, it might be best if I get a decent sleep. So... lives for profit. It's probably good enough. Now... where can I find blue mackerel in the marrows? Okay. It's specifically the marrows too, I think, so... I believe that is the isle that the person needed the tigerfish at. Or not tigerfish, the blue mackerel. I wonder if I'll be able to catch any right around where he is. Where they are. This looks like something much bigger. Sturgeon, I think. I'll leave that be for now. No need. This one, I think, may be what I'm looking for. Blue mackerel, indeed. Fill the hunger. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More. Still empty. They point to a shape on the second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Well, fortunately, I figured out where to get those not long ago. Unfortunately, I think I fished up the only space that I actually saw has them for the time being. Maybe it's good again. And maybe it's also something I should leave for tomorrow. Tiger mackerel. Well, I caught one. Which... Oh. Potential aberration. Stonefish. Interesting. Whoops. I was too busy looking at the design. Alright. $26. Okay. Enthralled stonefish. A hollowed husk, hosting a hostile dweller. The eyes inside begin their search for a safer vessel. 28, 29... I'll take a gamble. And not a good gamble, but worth a shot. Okay, gotta be wary of these rocks popping up here. A foghorn. Oh, another ship. Interesting. Oh, I sold all fish. Well, hope I can get a tiger mackerel tomorrow. Ah, hello! Welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm playing Dredge. Finally. Oh! A bearded mackerel. The wispy tendrils sprouting from its mouth and flanks continue to writhe long after this fish has stopped flailing. Ooh. A trophy mackerel. Nice and big. Yeah. I am really enjoying the game so far, too. It's very fun, and there are many characters to voice, which is always a plus in my eyes. Dolphins! Hello. This is the wrong island. North. There we are. Is there something down there? What? I can't fish it up yet. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Potentially more aberrations here. Bloodskin shark. Tendons and sinews stretch over the fins of this bloodied predator. Powerful jaws are clad in exposed muscle. Fun. And a bronze whaler. Here we are. Okay. Now, to give this person their still beating fish heart. More. Still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on their final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. Coastal. Okay, I have not caught a snake mackerel yet. Maybe I'll head to the Stellar Basin area and come the next day. I want to sell the current fish I have off, though. And preferably not die to something horrible lurking in the depths of the ocean. But that's secondary. I want to sell the fish. Squid. There we are. Fishmonger. Bloodskin shark. 225. That's quite hefty. And a bearded mackerel. 37. Not bad for a small fish. Alright. You know what? I think I will undock early and just carefully make my way over to the town over here. Okay. Nothing too dangerous. And the sun is rising. Because I have a bag of doubloons. There we are. Also, I should research... I should eventually research that jet drive engine. Yeah. Okay. Now, cellar basin. There's a dock there. Quite an open area. That's quite a sound. A shipwreck. Let's see what I can dredge up here then. Don't really need lumber right now though, I don't think. Silver trinket. It says cloth. I might... Oh, metal. Takes up too much space. I might use up all my time with this, but... I really do want to see if there's anything important. A ring. Citrine ring. Right. Is that another shipwreck out here? It is getting dark already. Well, we'll be out for a little bit at night. Ooh, glowing fish. And a red jellyfish. Interesting. 14th of September, 1927. A radio tower of some kind. Research outpost. Laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? In the cupboards? A research part. Take that. The equipment on the table. There are some strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort. And on the floor, there are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along to the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Another research part. You pluck an item from a gouge in the floor. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Well, good a place as any. Something at the docks over there. And it looks like another... Oh! That is a large eel. Can't fish it up, though. Oh, those are tentacles, I think. Oh, that is also a okay. So avoid the center of this area, I guess. That's probably my best bet. Free food. If you mean me, I probably am for it. 6th of March, 1927. And more fish here, though. Abyssal, okay. Can't actually get any of that yet. Researcher. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Shallow, coastal, coastal. Okay. Is there anything else? Ah, I see. Okay. What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research post itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess at some sort of octopus or squid, or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the buck of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. Won't face it again. Tell me about yourself. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society. And then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Have you noticed anything unusual since you arrived? Hi, Yuzu. Welcome. Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. I'll be going now. Alright. In that case, I want to find out more. So, now, let's see. Another note. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of the stellar basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we might not have done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Some time past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered onto the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Interesting. I think I've found more letters from the same couple. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A husk came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The bucking boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Did they pull up Davy Jones' locker? Sounds like something similar. Hammerhead there, it looks like. Not what I'm looking for. More wrecks. Sapphire ring. Nice. Okay, keep away from the beast in the middle, and hopefully I will find some of what I'm looking for. Coral grouper. Big. I think I might need to head back to another town and upgrade my engines. A barracuda! Wow. That's quite a catch. Ah. Good, there's a fish market here. Can I sell? No. Alright. Savage barracuda. It thrashes about ruinously, jaws snapping and tearing its own flesh apart, a body sundered by ravenous hatred. And a more normal barracuda. Alright. You know, I haven't actually done much to see how it is when you go fully crazy. That is metal. Maybe I'll try and catch some fish at night here. Oh, it's raining. I might need a trawling net to catch the jellies. Oh. Oh dear. Well, it's dead. Alright. That... that is not what I expected when I ran over a jellyfish with my boat. But I guess I probably should have seen it coming. It popped! Oh my. Well... Sorry. 47, 43, 43, 42. Okay. Well, I can give her one of the fish she's looking for. That looks bad. Okay. Please do not. Oh. Okay. What those specimens you're after? Glowing octopus? And the firefly squid is also something I'll need to catch at night, I think. Can I fish these up? Can. Hammerhead. I have no space for that. Okay, well. Catch and release. It'll be fine. Probably. That looks very unfriendly. I'd prefer if you didn't exist here. Okay. It listened. Thank you. Ooh. Waves lap at a pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. A large scrap of paper. Bag of doubloons, sapphire earrings. I'll leave that behind for now. And I guess I should go get my engine fixed. Or maybe just upgrade it. Hey, if I buy a new one, then I don't have to worry about the cost of fixing one. That's how it works, right? I think. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I know, I'm very intelligent. Alright, so the fish, large scrap of paper, corner is a compass symbol. I think I'll send that to storage for now. Shipyard. Twin pump engine. 36.8. Refund. Uninstall this. Send it to storage. Ah, that's damage. Repair all. 8. Install that into the night, and I can... Oh, it doesn't work like that? Yeah. Unfortunately, it does not work like that. But, hey. It is what it is. Did get a better engine, though. Though if it's damaged, then that might be worse in some ways, but it's probably fine. Probably. Okay. Rest. Don't let the panic set in. And... where'd I go? There's something over here. Oh, those are abyssal fish, I think. Not sure I can catch them. Or can I? Aha! They're not. Firefly squid. Right. What is this? Oh. A crab. A very, very large hermit crab. Very large angry hermit crab. Noted. Well, what are you? Ah, coral grouper, right. And that's more wood. Strand, devil's spine. Something way out there. For now I need to find ways to get more research parts, so I can actually get better engines. Hello again. And I also need to figure out how to get a net. Encyclopedia. Okay. Pursuits. Snake mackerel. Right. Still not sure where to catch those. Do you think if If I stay out on the open ocean all night, I'll die. If I do, that's good content though, right? What could go wrong? Indeed. Red snapper. Alright. Well, it's not a snake mackerel, but... yeah. Indeed, what could go wrong? It's also a snapper, I think. Oh, and it's raining. Nice. Bag of doubloons. Oh, a little fast. Middle. I have space. Oh. How did I... okay. That's fine. Alright. Time for the panic to set in. Ooh, what's this? Abyssal. I can't catch anything there. It's unfortunate. Ooh. Oh. Get my light back on. Also abyssal. Okay. Probably shouldn't navigate around an island here, but... there's something on the shore. Collection of cases have washed up against the shore, and some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. Photography equipment. Ah. Well, last time I played, I did keep hearing about a photographer who I haven't met still, but they seem important. Goblet. Avoid that. Where am I headed here? This might be where the photographer is. I'm hearing something though. Oh, the panic is definitely setting in. Eye is looking all around. Is that a big barge? Can I interact with the dock here? Oh, I can. Campsite. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols. Strange symbols are etched into the sand. Let me inspect them. They span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Inspect the last one more closely. A glint of metal shines up through the sand. Another ring. Where did the footprints go? Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The footprints are wide and large, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but you don't know much about footprints. Search the campsite. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. Alright. Rest a couple of hours so the panic is slightly more tolerable. And back out I go. Anything more here? Not looking like it. Snapper, maybe? What's this here? Person. A hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fisherman. Deep. Calls. Respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. An answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap at a shape depicted. Looks like a red snapper. Okay. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. Another. A sacrifice. They point at another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a fang tooth. It's an abyssal fish. Can't catch those yet. Well, gotta go out for lunch. Have a good one. Don't eat too many raw fish hearts. Enjoy. Bye, Yuzu. I have actually eaten a still beating fish heart before. It was an experience. It was small though, from, I don't remember what type of fish it was, but smaller than a fingernail. It is certainly something. Yeah. I don't know if I'd recommend it, but you didn't expect to hear those words in that order today. Well, you know. It wasn't like it was horrendous and I'd never do it again, but I don't think I would if I had much of a choice. Nothing else really here. But again, it wasn't terrible. Oh, orcas. Oh, a surprise for you. A gift for my most loyal customer. Here, I want you to have this. Art of the Silver Tongue added to cabin. She takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Looking through it, you see page corners turned and handwritten notes in the margins. Alright. Thank you. A new book. Catch a fangtooth. Snake mackerel. Not the salmon. Yeah. Fish. It is interesting that the hearts of fish do keep beating for quite a while after they're out of the body. Oh. Trophy decaying blackmouth. That's nice. An aberrant trophy fish. Sells for... Oh wow, that's quite a bit more than a regular blackmouth. Don't mind if I do. Right. Back to Little Marrow, I guess. And then I'll have to look around for a snake mackerel. See if I can find where to fish them up. Out here fishing, you might as well be printing cash. The people want their fish. I'm just here to give them to them. If they want fish, I'm happy to oblige. I love fishing, after all. There's a large collapsed bridge, it looks like, over there. Where? It's in Devil's Spine. Probably a volcanic area, if I had to guess. The people need their fish, you're so right. Blue mackerel. Blue mackerel. Blue mackerel. No aberrant. 18, 23, 20. Okay. .2. 15. That can go. 16. That can also go. 20.9. Good enough. That is some very reckless. Returning customer. The Relaxed Mind. Another book. I'm gonna put that photography equipment into storage, and metal scraps. I have space. For the rest, I can sell all of those trinkets. $315. I'm up to 2.6 grand. That's quite a sum. Ooh, more potentially aberrant fish. Aha! Cyclopean flounder. Indeed. Big old one-eyed flounder. Eel. Oh, an aberrant barbed eel. Lovely. a regular grey eel. Fishmonger. Not all schools of fish are the same. Indeed. In fact, I saw another aberrant school of fish just out here. Or potentially aberrant fish. Voltaic grouper. Oh. An unknown green energy arcs and crackles over this fish's scales. It thrashes ceaselessly, even hours after being pulled from the water. Lovely. Woman fish you, fear woman fish you. I said that, didn't I? Woman fear you, fish want you. Is that so? Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. That's a good point. I didn't actually go over there. Don't get you started about fish woman. Not a fan of sirens? Or are you a big fan of sirens? Well. Could write a book about sirens. Well, don't let me stop you. Another barb deal. Is it still no longer aberrant? Okay. Alright, dry dock. Net spaces. I need cloth, bolts of cloth and lumber. Do I have 2 bolts of cloth? I do. I don't know why I didn't think about, oh, maybe I can just unlock the nets right now. Purchase upgrade. 125. Okay. One wood, 2 metal. 2 wood, 1 metal. Okay, lots of metal and cloth. Metal, lumber, lumber, lumber. Cloth, put here. Dry dock. Rod spaces. Light space. Engine space. I think that's probably my best bet here. Purchase upgrade. 2 wood, 1 metal. Okay. My storage. I need more lumber. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Purchase upgrade. 1 metal. Materials left here will be saved. Okay, I need 2 more lumber. Lots more lumber, actually. And these... I... could probably... thought maybe I could sell them, but I might have to do that from the dry dock. Or here, maybe. Storage. Peculiar engine. Can't sell that. Okay, it's a permanent thing. Improved outboard engine. Well, you know, I did visit the area of the Crimson Glow. That's where I got one of the arcane artifacts. Alright. A trawl net. Operational for 1 day. Around 8 per day. Passively catch basic fish when deployed. Okay. I won't buy that yet, but that does mean that I can go back south and possibly pick one of those jellyfish up later. More wood. Oh, research part. That's handy. It looks like there's something out here. Another shipwreck. A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely breached. We pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. We look around. Metal scraps, pearl earrings, another research part, and a bolt of cloth. Is there more lumber for me to grab here? There is. And yet more. Perfect. Need quite a bit anyway. Metal. Oh. Yeah. Over at the builder's home. Research engines. There we go. Jet drive engine. Now unlocked. 9.5 knots each. That could be very good. Rest till dawn. Let's the builder up. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. Alright. That's good. More cloth. Should probably put that in storage while I'm right near land. Okay. Now where do I want to go? These islands are probably interesting. Or at least have something there. Likely. Though last I heard about the photographer was in the south, so maybe I should try and keep around there for now. Silver plate. Wow. It's dangerous, but I want to see what's over at these islands. Looks like there's almost some kind of temple. Oh! A whale. Hello. And that, I don't think is the sunset, is it? Alright. There is a dock. It's a good sign. That is less of a good sign. 2 SSRs in a certain unnamed gacha. Congrats! A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. In 110 pull! Wow. Congrats! That's very, very good. Nice. O rapturous day! A fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Nonsense! Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling. And now, you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Emptiness. Yes, a pure vessel. Only those devoid of morality can ascend past it. Mortality. And your flesh, what does it crave? The chill of the water. I sense it in you, a glimmer of what waits below. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. Very trustworthy, especially with a name like Fanatic. What an interesting name. I wonder what culture it's from. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Must be French. Maybe. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearts of these 3 idols lay barren and devoid. Retrieve the 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Okay. Don't mind me just, grabbing this cloth here. And then, yeah. I can spend the night here, right? That's probably safe. You know, if somebody can actually attack me in my sleep in this game, I will... I would be unreasonably happy about that. If they just tried to murder me while I was resting in my ship. Stone columns. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. The swarm of small creatures. Small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children. Alone they are nothing, together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. So I guess I have to use the speed if small creatures attack my ship. Right? The large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. Okay, the bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. So I guess that's the solution to these puzzles around here. That is something I will come back to. For now, I want to head to the other island here. There's another ship out there. Or is that... Ah, that's the traveling merchant's barge. Okay. I could install a couple of new engines. But for now, I think what I have will make do. Or I'll make do with what I have. We love engines. I am looking forward to going faster. Doubloon. A single doubloon. Don't see much else here. Might be something on the other side, but for now, I'll head back down here. Don't have the right equipment. Hadel. Okay. Ah, a whale. shipwreck to inspect. Oh, not a shipwreck to inspect. Another angry giant hermit crab. Interesting. Okay. A rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Ah, this is more like it. A silver trinket, a bag of doubloons, and a piece of wood. Now that is a lot more welcoming. Now, looks like there's more wood here. I might be able to get that before heading up. And some metal, maybe. Maybe I can get another fit in here. Here we are. Ah. Finished reading The Art of the Silver Tongue. Now where is that? 10% increased sell prices and 10% reduced buy prices. That is a very, very valuable book. We love doubloons. And the relaxed mind. I guess that'll probably help me with my panic problem. Which I most definitely need. Especially if my light keeps burning out. Keep to the shore. And don't mind the otherworldly whispers. Don't have space for anything more, but if I could get those in the morning. Ah, no fish. We love otherworldly whispers. We love lots of things here. Dock. 2 wood in here. 1, 2. Upgrade. New hull. I need 4 wood, 2 metal, 3 cloth, and 1 refined metal. Okay, 4 wood, 3 cloth, 2 metal. I'll figure out how to fit that in a moment. Ah, wrong thing. Floating dock. New hull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this down here. 1 more metal. 2 more wood. 2 more cloth. 1 metal, 2 wood, 2 cloth. That do not fit. Okay. Right, here we are. My brain had to process that for a bit longer than it should have. We got there in the end. Now I need one refined metal. Alright. There are still the aberrant fish out here. For now. Salmon. Trophy salmon caught. Please be an aberrant one. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Cheesetopia storage system. Placing things in places. Many things in many places. I don't need my lamp. Maybe my lamp is why I kept getting attacked in the Gale Cliffs. Oh, dolphins again. Oh, sailfish. It's still not the snake mackerel. Wish I knew where to find them. Are these abyssal fish? Indeed. Cod? Cod. Oh! A three-headed cod. Three heads writhe and struggle in unison. Three mouths hang agape, then close shut together. 3 lives lived as one, one fate bound to many. Cod. Well. Cod damn. Or damned cod. Quite literally. In the meantime... Hello, trader. Quite a few things. 5 trinkets. More flounder. And blue mackerel? Ooh. Potentially aberrant rays? Do I have space for these? Let me move things around and then maybe... I think that's worse, actually. Shard ray. Ooh. That is a grueling looking fish. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of that pod. Do I fit more in here? The stone skin of this ray is molded around black crystal shard. The rock fragments articulate and grind together. Well, that was the aberrant one. Low stock there. I'll just go and sell what I have and get more rest. Squid though. There we are. Yum yum! Stone skin fish. Or not even... well... is a stingray a fish? I'm not actually sure. They have gills. Sells for 126. Not bad. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. 302. Over half of what I have is from that shard ray. Nice. Do I go into the dry dock? Oh no, the shipwright. And see if I can get... they're costly, but those jet engine drives... well, even one is good. Oceanic, coastal, and shallow. What about rods? Shallow, shallow, coastal, shallow, and oceanic. Lights. Halogen spotlight. Makes it ideal for spotting hazards at night. I'd pick this up immediately if I had more hull space, but... 25 meters, 1800 lumens. That's a lot of light for a pretty small amount of money. I'll just rest for now. And then... let's see, encyclopedia, go, suits, make the statues, collect all samples. I could go catch that jellyfish for the researcher. Fangtooth, I'm not sure where to catch that. Recording rarities, catch rare fish, those, that's a long-term one. Conger eel or conger eel? Conger, probably. Get attacked anytime I go there. Alright. Well... nearly finished the Relaxed Mind book, so... I'll head up to the northwest area with all of the trees, and maybe I'll find something new there. Some research parts would do good. Okay. That's an intact ship. And what is this? Broken monocle. There we are. Relaxed mind is complete. What exactly does it do? 10% resilience to panic. That's about what I thought. Nice bonus. Old iron chain. It's shapes. It is shapes. You pull up alongside a boat at an anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It's hung in the water. Its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package to Little Marrow for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. I don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Getting over it with mind and body. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time, a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Well, very close to Little Marrow. Maybe I'll just head back for the day and then take the trip out again for the next day. Catch some fish while I'm out and about. Oh. Blackfin tuna. Yet another different fishing minigame. One that seems harder than the others I've done. Oh, my brain does not like that. Okay. That's enough tuna for one day. Another Gulf flounder. There. And metal. Metal scraps. I do need them. Didn't get any refined metal, but keep an eye out, I guess. Alright, time to deliver that package. And out goes my light. At the trader, sell a couple of trinkets for $22. Hello, dock worker. How's the day treating you? I've got a package here for you. A delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you, or compensation. Right. Getting over it with mind and body. I should have selected that earlier. Should probably turn the light on. Alright. I can turn it off now. And before they rot, let me sell off my fish. Sleep a little. That's enough time, I can head out. Don't hit the buoy. There we are. Anything else on the island here? Ooh, I think that is a message in a bottle. Oh, lightning. Or not a message in a bottle. Oh. Ah. A serpent flag. Ooh. That's nice. I do like my Ouroboros flag, though. More blackfin tuna? Probably. Yep. Alright. And this is a new fish. A mullet. I have some more time to fish up another. We're going to sleep in here. And there's something right over there. Okay. What is this? This is not where I thought. Oh, it is. Okay. Traveling merchant. Sell off my fish. Yeah, I'll rest through that night. "3 a.m. Oh. Something on land there, it looked like. Lots of mushrooms in the water here. Question marks. feels like years since I have been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know what he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. These feel quite pointed. Oh, what are you? Okay. Can't fish that up. I guess makes sense. That's from the mangrove area. Oh. Cloth, though. That I can take. Any way through here? That's sand. Ooh, what is that? A sign. Looks like a target, almost. Oh, another one of those things. Lovely. Dock here, though. Another camp. Campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. A nest of rags lies at the base of the tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree above. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. There's a book symbol underneath a wave. Then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book, down through the wave. Interesting. Might have to do with the man who's demanding I find artifacts for him, or wanting me to find artifacts for him, I guess. It's more apt. What are you? More tuna? More tuna. Oh, nope, mullet. Not much out here. Southeast. There's an island there, directly ahead. But maybe I should go back to the dock first. Well, should be alright. I can wander around in the dark for a bit, and probably not die too quickly. Oh, a plane. And lumber. Guess I'll be in the dark a little longer. 3 pieces is quite good. And another flag, maybe? Dog tags. That is unusual. Oh, another one of you. Okay. Good, good. Research part, lovely. Okay, panic is definitely setting in. Maybe I'll finish reading that book soon, though. Getting over it with mind and body. 57. Okay, another day, I guess. Hello, merchant. Everything okay? Been standing there for a while. Need to have a rest? Probably a good idea. But for now, let me just send these things to storage. And actually, shipyard. Can I get another jet engine? I can. Perfect. Alright, I may be panicking, but that's fine. Panic is fine. Probably. Maybe not fine. You know, maybe panic is not such a good thing. Okay. There it goes. That wasn't so bad. Yeah. Yeah. Another broken monocle. Okay. I wonder if this dog tag is a unique important item, or if it's just something worthwhile I can sell. Or worth... of high worth. What's this? A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of a curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Curved fish. I guess, is this cod? It looks kind of like cod. I didn't see that before. Aha. Trophy blue mackerel. Many-eyed mackerel. Gill plates dotted with eyeballs. Superfluous but scanning. Frantically. All eyes see right through you. Okay. Good enough for now. I guess I should try catching a bunch of cod and dropping them off at that area next time. Flag. A trader. Okay, seems like dog tags are just something to sell. Research part though. Improved trawl net. There we are. Mangrove, shallow. Shallow and coastal. Volcanic and coastal. Coastal and oceanic. Okay. Alright. There's cod there. Alright, sell what I have to the fishmonger. Catch these cod, and then try delivering them to that. Oh, and that school of cod is gone. Okay. Squids are out now. Maybe these flounder will do something for me. Oh, not flounder. Grouper. Ah. Can't find more. Oh, a rock just appeared there. Okay. Alright. I think I'm going to be ending off pretty soon, but I've got maybe one more day I can go through here. Though actually... yeah, that's not a bad ending point. I think for now I'll call it here. Next time I do want to... I want to find the photographer. I want to maybe help the research assistant, or help the researcher. And I might be able to find out more about the relics from there. Alright. Well, that sounds like it's a good place to end. Thanks for stopping by. I'll call it here for now. Nighty-o. Bye-bye.